One thing I love in video games is achievements. And unlike Xbox, PC, and PlayStation games, Nintendo for some reason just doesn't seem to have them. So that's why I decided to add achievements to one of my favorite Nintendo games, Super Mario Odyssey. I made 30 different achievements across 6 different levels of difficulty. I made an easy difficulty, a medium, a hard, an insane, an extreme, and finally an impossible difficulty. But how can you actually see and keep track of these achievements? Well, I decided to use my slideshow making skills from school and I made a Google slide presentation. Good morning, class. Today I'll be discussing Super Mario Odyssey achievements. Okay, so for the easy, we have 7 different achievements. The first would be Power Moon, which you can get by obtaining your first Power Moon. The next would be the Odyssey Begins, which you can get by restoring the Odyssey, which you just need 5 Power Moons in the Cascade Kingdom to restore the Odyssey. The next is what I like to call Sexy Mario, which you can claim by getting the Boxer's outfit, which you need 1,000 coins to do so. The next is called Party On, which you simply get by completing the festival in New Donk City. For this achievement, it's called Trick Jumper, and you need to do the Metro Impossible Trick Jump, which you can do by avoiding this wire and jumping down here in the Metro Kingdom. The next should be Explorer, which you can complete by discovering the deep woods in the Wooded Kingdom. Final achievement of the easy difficulty is Save the Princess. You simply get by just completing the game, beating Bowser, and that's it. That's all for the easy achievements, so on to the medium. Okay, on to the medium achievements, which there are 5 of them. First is Take Out the Brutals, which you get by completing the dark side of the moon. The next would be Climb the Tallest Building, which is by completing Darker Side. Once you climb all the way up the tallest building, you collect a multi-moon, and that's when you complete Darker Side. The next is called Speedster, which you get by completing all 33 timer challenges. And then the next achievement is Koopa Freerunning Pro, which you get by completing every Koopa freerunning race and getting first in all the races. Final medium achievement is Boss Rush. We just need to complete all the boss rematches take place in the Mushroom Kingdom. Now, before we go to my next slide, what's this? What's this thing in the bottom right corner? What is that? Let's zoom into it. What could it possibly be? Oh, is that my Twitch handle? How did that get there? Well, I guess this is the perfect time. If you guys aren't following my Twitch channel, please be sure to check it out because that's where I do everything I do live. Okay, we'll be going to the hard difficulty. This is where it really starts to ramp up in difficulty from the medium tier, I'll tell you that. There's 6 of these achievements. First is the Power Moon Pro. You have to collect all 880 unique Power Moons in it. This will probably take you a long time. Next is Where's Mario? You can do this by completing the festival while using the invisibility camera. Kind of difficult as you literally cannot see Mario at all. You have to go based off the camera. Next achievement is called Flowerless. You have to do the Sinking Ruins sub area without any flowers. This is actually really quite difficult. The next is called Pokino, and you have to climb Bowser's spinning tower without using the Pokino. Now this is very difficult. There's not much room to stand, and you have to time these jumps perfectly in order to make it up without using the Pokino. The next is Balloon Hider, where you have to hide a balloon in every kingdom that takes people at least 5 tries to pop. So you need to at least have a decent hiding spot in every kingdom. Final one is Boss Destroyer. In this, you have to complete every boss rematch in a row without taking damage a single time. Yeah, anyways, next we go into the Insane. Let's speed this up. Next we go on the Insane, which there are 3 different achievements. The first is reach level 50 in Luigi's Balloon World. This just takes a heckin' long amount of time, so hopefully you don't have a life and you can just grind out Balloon World, or else you probably won't be getting this. Same goes for the next one, the completionist. Skip full 100% completion. Takes a long time. And then the final one is the deathless run, where you have to beat the entire game without dying a single time. Okay, this achievement is where things really pick up in difficulty. And yeah, you'll see it with this first achievement. This is called Unscathed, where you have to complete the game without taking any damage. You can't get hit at all, or you can't die, or you just have to restart. The next one is called Speedster, which I guess we have another one called Speedster. You have to complete the game in under 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is pretty fast. Anyways, the next one is Poor Mario. You have to beat the entire game without collecting a single coin. The next is Jump Rope Prodigy, where you have to reach 1,000 in the jump rope. The next one is called 0-inch Vertical. You have to beat the game without jumping a single time. At the end of the game, when you finish, you can check the counter, and if it's at 0, then you did the achievement. Final is the Free Running Master. You have to become a top 1,000 Koopa free runner in every single kingdom. When you check the leaderboards, your name better be in the top 1,000 in every single kingdom. That is all for the extreme tier, and we're on to the final tier, which is absolutely insanity. I bet you viewers probably have not done any of these. I'd be very shocked if my viewers have actually done these. The first one would be Unscathed Mario. You have to collect every single moon in the game without taking a single hit point of damage. The reason I said probably none of you have done this, because literally only 5 people in the world have done this before. Next one is the Speed Master achievement you get by completing the game in under 1 hour, which only like 67 people have done. The last one is the Koopa Freerunning Pro, but you have to become a top 100 Koopa Freerunner in every kingdom, which, for example, I spent like a lot of time on Koopa Freerunning, and I'm not top 100 in any kingdom. My best is like top 200. But yeah, that will be it for this presentation, I think. And here's the last slide. I had it all along. Subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for listening to my presentation. If you want to see this achievement list, I put the Google Slides in the description.